Coming out of Paris, we see a lot of opportunities, but they were opportunities we saw before going to Paris. We've been a big supporter of the Commonwealth government's 2-degree goal when it comes to climate, and we have done a number of things, including actually coming out with our greenhouse gas policy, which has put end dates on all our conventional coal plants, with the first closing in 2022 and the last in 2048. So in that, there are opportunities, because what we need to see is the exit of older, dirtier coal plants. Why? Because we need to see investment in new technology. For coming out of Paris are commitments on CO2, but for Australia, it's not only about reducing CO2, it's about modernization of its infrastructure. 75% of coal generation in the national energy market is beyond its original design life. So this is a real issue. So the opportunities we see are in conventional investments at the grid level to complement what we see as thousands of megawatts of new renewables that need to come online. These type of investments are high-speed gas turbines, advanced batteries at the grid levels that will allow these intermittent sources to operate and deliver the reliability and security that Australians are used to. We see the investments in traditional renewables, large-scale renewables. And as I said, what's important here is that we make room for these. We're about 7,000 megawatts oversupplied. So we have to make room for these new, cleaner investments, not only to reduce the CO2 impact, but again, to modernize. And to do this, we need innovative investment options so that we can match investors to the type of risk they want to see. But the most important part is to get that supply and demand balance into place. And we think there are a number of policy mechanisms to do that. Lastly, one that's really exciting for us is actually getting the consumers to exercise their choice in options and services to participate in the energy markets. Here we're talking about the distributed energy resources, small-scale batteries, rooftop solars, controls that will allow them to participate not only in their own consumption, but production and use of electricity. So we see, as we move forward into this very exciting future and this carbon-constrained future, is not only the modernization of the system, but really bringing real customer choice in energy consumption and good decisions where consumers can not only get a better value, but can be participants in their own energy future.